What's going on, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? Listen, man. You know, last week, like I had pancakes for breakfast. Oh man, random. Anyway, listen, man. Welcome to Foreign Insight with your host and co-host, Dance Maddox.
Hey y'all, it's Dolly. What's up?
And today I identify as
He's always
Barbara
identified.
Streisand. Today, all right, man. Listen, man.
Barbara Streisand.
Yeah,
We are not even.
I want to identify as a white woman today.
All right.
Is that possible?
That's fine. I'm Oprah.
All right, yeah, we identify as two major feminists. I don't know if she's a feminist or not, but listen.
Oprah's a feminist?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh man, forget it.
Listen, man, let's get straight into the topic today. Listen, the kids nowadays and the teens, even some adults,
Mostly adult.
there are kids now that are addicted to the new drug called attention for a viral hit. It's super dangerous. Everyone wants the dopamine hit of to go viral to the point that they don't even give a fuck about their health. They're doing dangerous shit. I'm seeing kids riding on top of trains, carts, while it's going under
Oh
tunnels.
yes, that subway surfing.
Like, and they taping it like it's a joke. And
Yeah.
I think a kid died from that.
Yeah.
Anything to go viral. So your last viral moment, probably your guts being spilled out on the J line. Listen, this is crazy, man. There's things right now that is super, super embarrassing and super, super dangerous, or to go viral, and it's led by the younger generation. Now, I'm not saying that we got grown ass men and women doing the same exact thing. They're also caught they got the high from the attention drug.
Of course.
Like it's kind of wild. Like, for example, it wasn't one in England or Britain, whatever, whatever. It was in England, and this kid will walk in to people's houses unannounced, just random people's houses. You get up and you tape yourself.
Yes, I remember
and
that.
just for a viral hit.
Yes, I remember
To the point that I
that.
think he got banned from TikTok
Yeah.
because he kept doing these type of viral moments, doing the most stupid stuff, planning he gonna rob somebody,
And act like he's doing a
home invasion, and doing more, and it's ridiculous. And he say he only do it because he know he get away with it.
Yep.
They're gonna release him anyway.
And he knew he was going
he
to go
knew-
viral for it.
And he knew it. So my thing is, it won't be funny if he went into a white family's house, and it won't be funny if the white man would have blew his brains out.
Yep.
They would have switched the narrative that white man's racist.
Yep.
No, he's not racist. You went into his house. You are a complete stranger. You are an intruder. I'm not trying to find out what you're about to do in my house with my kids in here.
Yep.
I'm going to shoot you. Even as a black man, if I had a gun and you come in my house trying to play a joke and I don't know you, I'm going to shoot the shit out you.
But I have a question.
For the sake of going viral.
I have a
Because I need that drug attention too. Attention. No, I'm sorry. Go ahead. My bad.
obviously he needs attention. He cut me off like 10. But my question to you is the drug really about going viral, or the drug is about trends?
No, all right. It's both, because the trend is showing that it's cool to get the attention for the viral hit.
Yeah, because then but the trend causes everybody to do the exact stupid thing one person did.
Like, for example, remember back in the days before my time, even during my time, the trend was cocaine. The drug was cocaine,
Yeah,
but the
in the
trend was
that was the 90s.
the
right?
trend
That
was to do it.
Yeah.
But the hit was ridiculous to them. They were doing mad crazy stuff because of the hits they was getting from the actual cocaine. But it was a trend that people with money will buy this drug because this drug show that you that you got money.
Yeah, that you got money.
It was expensive.
Yeah.
That was the trend. The cheap trend was crack.
Crack. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was the cheap, but it was extremely dangerous. You know, and that's what it's like. And nowadays, this attention phase, I'm seeing, like I said, I'm gonna keep saying over and over. I'm seeing women twerking. I just can't get enough of this. They're twerking at every opportunity they get just to go viral. Or you got the dudes out there with the attention.
Yeah.
With all the flashy money, blah, 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 doing the most ignorant things with the money.
Yeah. The scary part about the women twerking is that now you have the daughters that are twerking, you know, then you have the sons that are watching the mothers trying to twerk like the mothers.
See what I'm talking about? Now, cause know why? Now they want that hit. They don't even know what they're doing.
They don't even know what they're doing, but they see the fact that mom is getting so much attention from it. They want that hit. They want to feel that high.
The funny part I find it weird is for the women who do these type of things, attention or thirst trapping. They complain that they don't want the unwanted attention, but they put it in the viewer's eyes to see.
Right.
It's kind of weird. Like, I didn't want to smoke crack. I didn't want to smoke crack.
I didn't want to touch the pipe.
I
didn't want to touch the pipe.
I don't want to smoke crack. But you're willingly smoking crack, saying you don't want to smoke crack.
Right.
So if you don't want niggas' attention, don't go on the drug attention.
Right.
It's crazy.
No,
because you
you're
go on attention because you want that dopamine hit. You want that rush. Now, don't get me wrong. All attention ain't bad attention. Because there's time when people want a message to get out there.
Of course.
So you want the attention of the awareness.
Of course,
right?
of course.
But we're talking about
the bad
viral
attention,
hit. The bad attention is the drug.
Results is like materialism.
Like there's people out there that would see people get killed.
Yeah.
A lot of the men do this too. A lot of young guys do get killed. Go over the dead body, record the dead body. Yo, this is crazy, yo. Oh, this is crazy. And somebody is losing their life. Their life force is leaking out. Their blood is leaking out.
Yeah.
And their power line is dwindling down like 50%, 40%, 30%. And you recording their last breath.
Yeah.
Just to post it.
Just
instead
of calling the cops. Yeah.
For a viral moment, for a dope you want a viral moment.
Yeah.
An attention hit for a viral moment. And I'm like, yo, this is crazy, to the point that shit, seeing that dead body bleed out, it does something to you.
Yeah.
You don't even realize, by you holding on to that, trauma is in your phone.
Yes.
You holding on to trauma in your pocket now.
Yes.
And you don't even realize that shit is downloading to your brain subconsciously.
But not even that. While you're recording the last moments of somebody's life, now you are the contributor to his death, like his or her death.
Or for the viral hit.
Now you are much of a murderer as the person who tried to murder that person.
No, I don't think you just as
Listen,
much as
you
that
are
person.
you are as guilty. You are as guilty. Once you see somebody on the floor and you take out your camera and you see that person is breathing, instead of calling the cops or an ambulance, and you decide that for the last 5 seconds of their life, you just gonna record them breathing the last 5 seconds, you are a murderer, just like the person who was trying to murder.
No, you can't put that energy.
I put that on you if you are not responsible.
No, because you can't go ahead, because it'll make sense, because you're saying he's just as good as the guy who pulled the trigger.
If I shot that chair and then you seen the brown chair still breathing and heaving, and instead of deciding to call the cops, you're like, you know what? This shit is crazy.
First of all, the chair don't even have life.
Wow, how is he messing up my example?
It's a bad example.
All right. If you shot that dog,
I have a life. Go ahead.
All right, there you go. If you shot that dog, and for the last 5 seconds you recorded that dog, talk about why that's crazy.
Yeah.
You helped kill that dog.
No, I didn't, because my flash on my camera didn't kill the dog.
What? No, but you
flash
were
on my
supposed to
camera-
call the cops.
But listen, I get that part. Morally, it's wrong. But you can't put my flash on the same level as that bullet. It don't make any sense because
Lock them up.
Because if that bullet wasn't in that dog to kill him, and my flash is on him, he would still be alive to this day. It won't kill him.
You know, in our last episode, we spoke about shame. People like that need to be shamed and locked up too. In my mind.
I agree. I agree with that. People like that who's recording things like that, it should be a charge for that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it should be a charge for that.
I agree. It should be nah. Nope. You going down for like a month or something.
Yeah.
Like, cause that don't make any sense that this is happening to me.
Yeah.
It's like, why do you record somebody and you amping it up and you recording it, but you can actually be trying to get help for that person, and that's a part of it too. Like, people like that who recording people dying should, or shame people get killed, they should be shamed for that.
Yes. 100%.
Because these people got family online, and that person gonna see that image and forever
Ever remember that.
remember that image.
Yeah.
Like, damn, I have cousins online.
Once something goes
my
on the
son,
internet,
my daughter,
yeah, it's never
it's
deleted.
never deleted, and that's crazy that people doing this recklessly. Like when people, when dudes had killed the rapper something Punk. Got to do that.
Oh, you talking about the ATL rapper?
PM.
What is it? P something. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. About to bring it.
Something rock or punk. I don't
P rock. P something.
PMB rock.
Yeah,
Something like that, right?
PBJ. PB. Nah, it's
Nah,
PM.
nah.
It's PMB. It's PMB rock.
Yes, yeah. I said, yeah, PMB rock,
Yeah,
right?
PMB rock.
When people record him bleeding out and they posting online, because they wanted that viral hit.
Yeah.
They wanted the attention to come to their page, be like, oh, I'm the first one to do this.
Yep.
So they wanted everybody to come to their page so they get the likes. That's a bad drug to be on. That is also a drug. We don't label it as a drug, but
No,
it is.
it is. It's an
'Cause it
addiction.
yes, and it gives you dopamine hits. The reason why things are called dope is because it's called dopamine. So they label it as doping
Yes.
because you want that addiction, that hit, that drive for the addiction.
Yeah, that thing that makes you feel high, happy,
Yeah, and I just think, like I said before,
accepted.
yeah, that's true.
And like being accepted is definitely like a big thing. That's another drug. You know, people do anything to be accepted. They'll keep people around them, toxicity around them just to be accepted.
I see people even go online just to argue with people, just to go viral.
Yes. Yes.
And I'm like, dude, did you really mean that thing, or you just said it just for attention? And most of the time, they don't even really mean it.
Yeah. Most of the time, they don't even live that life.
They don't. I mean, no, brother, I don't know what got over me. And me, for example, when I was younger, I had a habit of airing out my frustrations out on Facebook, right? Not realizing that my ass was seeking for attention at those moments, although at the time I wasn't thinking about that.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh shit, my ass is actually on the goddamn attention drug right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I went to the rehab
Right.
and realized, nigga,
Good
you
for
bugging the hell out. You
Good
know what I'm
for
saying?
you. No, that's good. That's actually really excellent. And that is what you call, when people do that, I call it garbage mouth. It's like in the midst of when you're hurt, everything just comes out like at that moment.
But don't confuse it. We have a habit of confusing when someone posts online, they want automatically
Some type
to
of
go
recognition,
viral
yeah.
on their attention. I mean, those people just talk or just been out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, about certain things.
That is
Yes, I get it that most of us do that for that reason, but it's not always the case. You get what I'm saying? So in my case, the intention was to do that, but in reality, that's what I was doing.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like I was doing it for the dangerous reasons.
No.
Nowadays, niggas online throwing up gang
But it still
signs.
ended up turning dangerous because you kept repeatedly doing it.
Yeah, like people go online throwing up gang signs, have no history or no type of life about no type of life in the gang world. So they do that shit for clout because they think the rappers make it look cool. They go out there and get their noggin rocked because too much attention. You want to go viral for doing something cool, and you really ain't built like that.
Yeah.
Because these streets is not playing with you.
Yeah.
They're not playing with you out here.
Yeah, it's
That's
true.
why me, although I strongly disagree with gang violence, I hate that shit. But I can't stand when the gang members beat up on innocent people who didn't sign up to be jumped or sign up to get hurt. That's what hurts me more, right? So other people will try to join the gang for attention.
Oh yeah, of
And
course.
it goes extremely high.
Of course.
To the point doing mad dumb stuff.
Gangs have came a long way. It came from protecting our communities to
and then they go outside
And they
with
go
that same
outside,
thing
yeah.
and get hurt. Because you want that viral hit so bad that you went out of character. And I realized that there's niggas that not even on the internet. They don't play the internet. They just behind that word. I'm gonna see them in the street. There's niggas online right now that do not be on keyboards that has accounts.
Oh yeah.
And they haven't had 2 followers. And they're not online posting anything, but they're seeing what you're posting. And when they see you on the street, they're gonna fix you.
Yeah.
Look at 6ix9ine, for example.
Yes. That
wanted to
I
do
was
so much.
actually gonna bring him up, but go ahead.
6ix9ine, for example, the same attention he looked for, saying the crazy stuff out of his mouth,
Yep.
and finally came back on him.
Yeah.
And somebody saw him in the gym
Yep.
and violated him. Although I do agree, those dudes was corny for doing that.
Of course.
But
But
that's a
don't. But
consequence
then at
of
the same
6ix9ine.
time. But then at the same time, if you portray yourself as something,
I agree.
you know, if you portray yourself as a gangster, you gotta, fight the fight. If you a gangster, then what's up?
But he was
You
saying
gotta-
it. He was saying, y'all see me by myself. Now you calling it on yourself.
Yeah.
So when you call it on yourself, y'all see me, blah, blah. All of the guys who didn't have shit to do with the scenario that happened with him and the other blood members took it upon themselves to fuck him up because the shit he was saying out of his mouth.
Yep.
So I'm just saying they always looking for attention once again
Yep.
for the dopamine hit, which is the viral hit.
Yep.
Both of them. And this hit is like just 2 drug addicts fighting.
It's crazy.
Any last words you want to say?
I mean, you kind of stole my 6ix9ine. My 6ix9ine.
I ain't stole that from her. I just my brain just works faster than hers. I'm just saying.
Wow, that's crazy.
Matter of fact, I identify as a
It's not even the end of the show. Talk about you identify as something else.
as a CPU,
What is this? Oh, as a computer, really?
something like that. You know, something that could process really quick. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, then you're a processor. CPU is,
I get yeah.
Yeah. The processor is the thing that makes everything go. The CPU is what it.
Don't tell me what I identify as, right?
All right. My bad. Let's enable him.
You are
though.
shaming me right now.
I am. I really
I
am.
identify
I'm
the CPU, and I said it.
But the definition that he gave was a processor. Oh my God. Anyway, y'all.
You go ahead, talk. You can talk.
What? It's crazy. I don't even. No, but honestly, when it comes to trends, there is something that I did right about trends, right? Y'all could agree. Y'all don't gotta agree, right?
See what's on your mind. See what's on your mind.
Well, when I think about the viral movement, he said to say what's on my mind, right? When I think about the viral movement, I think that it is very, very dangerous. I think it's really dangerous for our kids. One of the biggest examples to me was that rapper.
6ix9ine?
No.
Oh, Uzi?
Yeah, that Uzi rapper. There you go. Had to do the dance. I would never forget when he got. I'll never forget when he.
No, you did Pee Wee Herman just now.
Well, I don't know. He be looking like he's slapping his butt. No, that's it.
Yo, that was Pee Wee Herman. That wasn't. No
that
Uzi.
was not. First off, he's not gonna play me because that definitely wasn't no Pee Wee. Oh yes, he did. Yes, R.I.P. But no, it's okay. We cut each other off all the time, but we respect each other, so that's all that matters. But yeah, I'll never forget when Uzi got on stage and was telling everybody that they're gonna go to hell for doing his dance, and he was like, y'all already did it. Y'all already did it. I'm going to hell. Y'all going to hell with me. And for me, that stuck with me because I said to myself, nobody, like, everybody probably would laugh at it, like just thinking in a regular state of mind, but what if, like, how does his dance really do affect us? Like, what is he doing in the dance that is subliminal that would make everybody else feel like it's so cool to do just for him to tell us that what he was doing was demonic?
But did he explain to you how it was demonic? Like, did he explain to you? Or
of course he did. I didn't speak to Uzi. I don't personally know him.
I'm talking about the people in the audience, like the people. I mean, you, like, it's people.
Oh no! Well, I was watching a conspiracy. It's me and Light again. Where's Light? I be needing Light for these conspiracy stuff.
Did Uzi say that out of his mouth?
He did.
But was he trolling?
You think he was trolling?
Uzi
I don't think he was trolling. I think he's dead serious about all the demonic things that he do.
No, Uzi trolls sometimes too. So I'm not saying he's guaranteed trolls. I'm asking that he trolled because a lot of artists out here, they do troll a lot. 6ix9ine was an ultimate troll.
And
serious at the same time.
Anytime I think of anything going viral, I always think of Hitler. Hitler was viral. Hitler was very viral. And anything he said or did, everybody followed in command of that. And without acknowledging it, anytime I see trends and people going viral and this big addiction to get attention, I always think of Hitler. I always think that we are a pinch of salt away from doing something crazy just because one person did it. When they interviewed the soldiers from Hitler, they said that they were just, they said that they were just following his command. They was just following his lead. So what happens to our children when they start following the lead of things that they don't have no knowledge of what they're following?
At first, I was kind of saying you was reaching. But you kind of taught us.
Of course, because I'm smart as shit.
Her CPU got a shortage in it, y'all. But I was kind of. So elaborate more on it. Before I can say, yeah, I get what you're saying.
Wow.
Elaborate a little more. Elaborate a little more.
I mean, I kind of liked what I said already because I thought I said it in full sentences. But basically, I was saying that it is very dangerous to follow trends.
So you're saying Hitler's soldiers was following the trend?
Oh yeah, he was the trend. To hate the Jews, that was a trend. That was a trend for them.
Gotcha.
To hate the gays.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah,
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, that was a trend. Forget about it. It was a movement. Trends become movements. Every time you see a new shot to dance come out, everybody doing it, right? Am I right or wrong? And they stand in the line and what they do. Right? Am I right or wrong? Now, our kids do the same thing when they doing them little dances. And then we be mad about our sons twerking and all of that stuff. But it starts off as a trend. It starts off as something cool, but we don't realize how dangerous it can become.
Boys ain't twerking because of fathers.
When I didn't make it a mother or father thing, and obviously the mother is the one that's twerking and shaking her butt, but the father is enabling it and saying, "Look at that ass," as she's shaking her butt.
But you talking about like dancehall dancing? So dancehall dancing.
Oh well, I don't never seen a shot to twerk. I'm not even gonna hold.
I'm saying
it,
dancehall
right?
dancing. You got a lot of the gunshot dancing.
Of course, of course.
That makes sense because we're doing mad balance, and I realize we're doing balance in the
Of course.
like this. God. It's called Gunman. I love that dance, by the way. I love it.
Wow.
Like rakataka, ay. Right, and it went viral. And everybody, oh, I like this dance. She's doing it this, nigga. Like this, the wrong song. Nah, bumba cloud. And now you're imitating the actual gangster. Mm-hmm. There you go outside. Yo, some matter of fact, nigga. Yo, give me, yo.
And then to make it worse, then after that, hold on. Then to make it worse, then he calls himself a Bob Man. All right. And guess what? Then your child is saying that too. Mommy, I'm a bad man.
I don't realize that bad man really means an actual killer. An actual gangster.
Exactly. So what did I say about trains? All right.
I helped her out on that one. I gave it a good one to compare to. Listen, man. Rockers, pick up yourself. Cause that dance is fire. I guess you got me hooked too. You got me hooked, man. I think I'm hypnotized with that. I'm following the trend with you too now. Like this, nigga. Bow. It's mad gunshots, man. Shot the whole club up like this. Like, no lie, like back in the day dance hall, you did mad butterflies. And all kind of shit.
Definitely.
Even to the point, right?
Oh, and this.
Like, even you did all that shit back in the days, right? And you also, you got dances like, you got all kind of fling, whatever.
I hope you know they're not gonna see your head.
It's seeing my shoulder.
Oh, okay.
Right? So you got mad different things. Now, right, in dancehall back in the day,
here you go.
other things that
I had to say dancehall.
back in the days, right? I'm gonna take my mic. Cause back in the days, you had dance moves. You had dance moves back in the days, right?
Right.
Trip me up.
My bad.
Behind the back. Back in the days, you had dance moves, right? That was simple. You had, I still can't heel toe, right? So you had like
still
people.
Can't heel
I still
toe?
can't. You can heel toe?
Yeah.
Show me how to heel
I'm
toe.
not heeling toe right now. I got sandals on.
No, it's on your upper body.
Okay. All right.
Go ahead.
I can't do it with these sandals.
Man, she ain't shit.
First
Yo,
off,
everybody,
don't try and play me.
Yo.
I can't do it with these sandals.
No, that was a Dolce & Gabbana.
All right, that was not. Don't listen to him.
All right.
It was nice.
So,
right?
so back in the day, you had dance hall, right? And you had dance like the butterfly, all that stuff going on. Hey, butterfly. You had Pepper Seed going on.
Yep.
Innocent dancing. You had the vocal
Definitely had
going
the Pepper
on.
Seed.
You had
Yes.
Then you went to
Yes.
Willie bouncing.
Yes.
And then after that, you went to a little Oh My Swing. And then after that, you went to Bop My Forward, Bop My Pull Up.
Yay.
And that gun finger went up in the air and never stopped. Because now, everything is like this.
All right. Yeah. I can't.
Everything is gun. Everything is gun. Now you got this like this. Gunman skin. Everything is shooting up the place. I turned on the light. The whole party had bullet holes.
Oh.
It had mad holes. God damn. And I survived.
I survived all these guns.
It's mad laser tag going on in the dance hall now. And it's a trend.
It is.
So now,
It's still a
every
trend.
dance now,
it's still, but hold on. That just
guns
because
to it.
hold on. Just because of dance hall, there's guns to it in every genre now.
Listen. Before we break out, we got about 20-something seconds left. Listen, man. Dance hall is influenced by gun shit now. So you're right. So we following trend.
Yeah.
Everything now is a gunshot.
Right.
The next popular dance that came out is mad dances. They're like this now. And it's that.
Yes.
Then my homeboy Light got a dance called Sniper Life. When you boom, boom, gun. and you walk forward. I can't move because it's kind of restricted over here. But listen, man, if you want to
When
follow
did
me,
come up-
man,
When did Light come out with that?
if you want to follow my YouTube page, follow my page, you get all my dance hall gunshot movements on my OnlyFans. My OnlyFans is called Too Hot to Trot. You could go on that right now and you see all of my dance hall moves.
Yo, I cannot. How did this
All right.
How did this turn into him again? But we'll see y'all. Bye.